Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Two Tones here, and in today's video, guys, I have a bit of a weird, it's gonna be a Naruto kind of, commentary where I ask the question, why doesn't Sasuke in Boruto just make himself a new arm? Now, if you don't watch, Naruto, Shippuden Naruto, or Boruto, Next Generations, then you might not know what I'm talking about. So here's a little bit of a recap, right? So Sasuke is the, best friend of the main character, Naruto. And in the final episodes of Naruto Shippuden, they do have a climactic battle where their, ideals collide and they hit each other with their classic Rasengan and Chidori combination, smash into each other, and boom, when the smoke clears and everything's all said and done, Naruto and Sasuke no longer have their dominant arm. For Sasuke's case, that is his left arm, and for Naruto's case, that is his right arm. Now, when they go back to the Leaf Village, Naruto just gets another arm, fashioned from Hashirama DNA, even though I'm pretty sure he could have created his own arm as well, the same way that he created Kakashi's eyeball. Like, he just was like, Kakashi, come here, boom, gave Kakashi a new eyeball. And in the same way that I think that Naruto could have created his own arm, I'm pretty sure that if Sasuke wanted to, he could make himself another arm. And that's just based on the powers that the Rinnegan gives the user. If you don't know what the Rinnegan is, it's a very powerful eye jutsu, or dojutsu, that is only been held or owned by very, very powerful ninja in the Naruto universe, the Sage of the Six Paths, freaking Madara. Then you have Sasuke, Momoshiki, Kinshiki, all these people have Rinnegan, and Sasuke has a Rinnegan as well. Now, one of the powers of the Rinnegan is to be able to make mechanical limbs, as seen in the Pain arc of Naruto Shippuden, and when Nagato is revived with Edo Tensei and fights Naruto and Killer Bee and Itachi all at once, Nagato sprouts these mechanical arms out of his neck to catch Bee in freefall. Both of Nagato's arms are already already holding Naruto up and pulling out his soul. So instead of, dodging Killer Bee's attack or getting the way out of Killer Bee, he just fucking sprouts more arms out of his neck. 2 extra arms to be exact, holding Bee in place. So if we take what we know about Nagato and Pain and the fact that he can create extra limbs basically with the one of the paths, I don't know exactly which path it is, then why can't Sasuke, with an arguably superior Rinnegan with Tomo, and it's already been shown that he has the same powers as, Nagato and the Sage of the Six Paths when he uses Chibaku Tensei, and the fact that he can, do Universal Pull and Almighty Push and all that bullshit and, Planetary Devastation. Why? And he probably has access to all the summoning animals. It's been stated before that he has all the powers of the Rinnegan. Then why does Sasuke choose to be armless when I'm pretty sure if he wanted to, he could just sprout another arm, and his arm would be badass, made of metal, and shoot missiles, and, why is that not a thing that Sasuke does? I don't know why Sasuke wouldn't make himself a new arm. It's just it's weird to me that the writers, and the people that make the show haven't thought of this themselves already. Like, why does Sasuke have to be armless? Who knows? I think it's because Sasuke is badass either way. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to show that Sasuke, no matter what is wrong with Sasuke, he's a fucking animal. Which, nobody's arguing that Sasuke is not a complete fucking beast. But, one-arm Sasuke versus two-arm Sasuke, I just feel like two-arm Sasuke would have the advantage, and if his arm was made of fucking metal missile-launching badassery, it would be even more interesting. I feel like, they kind of solved this with the fact that he can just sprout a Susanoo arm whenever he wants as well, he can, and he's not limited because he can do one-handed hand signs, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he doesn't even have to do hand signs when he creates, like, Chidori and shit anymore, so it's not really that big a deal, but I've never seen anybody talk about the fact that Sasuke has all the powers of the Rinnegan, which means he has the power to sprout limbs. Like, why does he not sprout a mechanical arm so that he can use it to do, you know, hand signs, to hold someone, anything, you know what I mean? I bet a mechanical arm would have came in handy when you were fighting Momoshiki, you know what I'm saying, Sasuke? Like, how come you did not sprout an arm? And also, how come you didn't just try and rip his soul out, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he just didn't get a good hand on him or something, I don't know. But it just is kind of a plot hole, you know, it's kind of like they gave him these powers, but then he doesn't use any of his fucking powers, right? I've never once seen him summon, you know, the badass bird with the drill beak, or the dog that splits into other dogs. I feel like it's because he's fighting people that would just, you know, shit on those summoning animals, but, you know, I mean, he has them. I just don't understand why he doesn't use them, especially the arm thing, right? Same thing with Naruto. After he is given the powers, or half the power of the Sage of the Six Paths, he literally goes up to Kakashi, who is missing an eyeball, and is like, here you go, dude, boom, eyeball. So the fact that he even needed a Hashirama arm doesn't make any sense, because I'm pretty sure he could have just created his own arm. You know, if an eyeball is an eyeball, and it didn't even phase Naruto to create this eyeball, like he wasn't even drained of chakra, you know, I mean, the dude just pretty much invented, or created an eyeball out of nothing. Like, why would it then be hard for him to make an arm? It just doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't make any sense to me, and I've never seen anybody talk about this. All the Naruto that I watch, you know, all the Swag Kage, all the Nux Tux, all the people that I watch, nobody has ever talked about why Sasuke just doesn't make himself a new arm. Like, you know, why not? Like, a new arm would have, you know, came in so handy in the last. It would have came in so handy when they were in the filler episode where he was fighting that Katsururi gun or whatever the fuck it's called. Like, why doesn't Sasuke make himself a new arm? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. This has been a very quick, brief video today about Sasuke, and of all characters, you know, like, and the fact that this man has the ability to, like, not be a cripple. Like, I don't want to be an asshole, but basically Sasuke's crippled right now. One arm, like, wouldn't that qualify as crippled? I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a dumbass right now. But basically, this man could do it, but he chooses not to. Or maybe the writers just completely forgot that that was a thing that Sasuke could do. But he can. You know, Nagato can do it. Pain could do it. I'm pretty sure that means that Madara could do it, and the Sage of the Six Paths, and probably Momoshiki. They all have Rinnegan, and Rinnegan have base powers. So they just must have forgot about the base powers in lieu of, like, the really specialized powers. Like, Sasuke's Rinnegan lets him trade places with things, and like he can trade places with things, and he can make other things trade places with other things, right? So, you know what I'm saying? He can teleport things, and himself. So that's the power that they choose to, like, specifically show the most. Also, he can open portals and stuff like that, but he's never, I mean, and he can do Chibaku Tensei or Planetary Devastation, and you know, Almighty Push. He can absorb jutsu, like as seen in the fight with Naruto and Sasuke in the very end of Naruto Shippuden, when, you know, Kurama inside of Naruto's like, alright bro, I finally got you some more chakra, here you go, and Sasuke is absorbing it through his gut, you know. It's stuff like that that shows me that Sasuke can do all the things that the Rinnegan wielders can do. You know, that he can summon all the animals. You know, he can probably make a new arm, but he just doesn't. And it doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy this video and this, like, Naruto discussion, make sure you let me know by leaving a like, commenting, subscribing to the channel, and let me know what I should talk about next in the comments section. But anyway, again, thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. Stay cool.